Hello flatties and globe defenders, it's Critical Thing from down under here, and I'm in Thailand at Nong Khai on the Mekong River, and I'm going to see if I can get a long shot down the river. Maybe we can see some curve here. It's a little bit hazy today, but we'll just see what happens when we try and get a really long shot down the river. And over the other side of the river you'll see there's Laos. It's a different country. And you can see I've got some good long shots, but I think the way I'm going to go is down this way towards the Friendship Bridge. We'll see how it turns out. Here is the location in Nong Khai in Thailand. From my GPS data I've located the spot. I couldn't locate it from this satellite image because the area looks different now. You can see that it's under construction, so they've built another what do you call them, boardwalk or something like that out here. They're extending it down there, and when I was there that extension was completed, so you can't see from this satellite image that I was in fact standing on a boardwalk, but never mind, that's where I was according to the GPS data. And now I'm going to measure distance from there to the target. So there's the Mekong River and Thailand on the south side, Laos on the north side of the river. There's the Friendship Bridge, which was the subject of one of my sunset videos, and the area I'm looking at is yes, it's a satellite ground station. So you'll notice it's not a balloon ground station, it's actually a satellite ground station, and there are geostationary satellite dishes. These dishes, satellite dishes, pointing to a single point in the sky. And I'm taking the distance to the riverbank near that satellite station, which when I went out to take the photo I never went and knew that that was the satellite station was going to be there, but after taking the photos I realized that I was looking at the satellite station. And so the country of Laos needs a satellite uplink or two or three, and that's where they are. So we've got that distance, you can see all the way down the river there. It's about 5.6 miles or 9 kilometers. Now when I go out and take the photos, like I said, I never really know exactly what I'm going to see until I get the photos back and have a look at them. So there, if I can get close enough to the water, I'm just saying, you know, about 1.8 meters, it's 9 kilometers. And there is a hidden there of about somewhere between 1 meter and 1.4 meters. And if you want to think in imperial, that's 3 to 4 feet. Not much hidden, but it's detectable if you can make some careful observations. So we've gone, and I will put the video in here somewhere so that you can see the zoom in and zoom out. I'll do that now. As you can see, I said at the intro that it was a very hazy day. Yes, it would be, the visibility was not the best, but I think it was good enough to be able to see where the water level was, to see what was behind that. Not the clearest pictures in the world, but there you go. So zooming out, you can see how long The shot is very long way away. You can see that the water level in the river is up a little bit. And zoom back in. And now come back to this picture. There's the satellite ground station in the background, and the pylons on the Friendship Bridge, and this is a picture taken from from up on top of the boardwalk, and then there's steps down to the water, and I've gone down there and I've taken some pictures and videos from down there, and so the video that I just showed was from down there. And this does show a difference in the amount of riverbank that you can see 9 kilometers away. So there you can see how much riverbank. There's a little bit extra on the bottom there, and from down near the water, about approximately 1.8 meters high, there is an amount hidden. So the curvature doesn't happen in some places. It's happening now. I can measure it in Thailand as well, not just where I live, and not just Lake Pontchartrain. It exists in all parts of the world. Isn't that amazing? So here's the satellite station from closer up. I moved way past, not way past, but I moved past the Friendship Bridge and managed to get a clearer picture of the satellite ground station. And you can see the riverbank there with the patterns that we saw on the other photo. And when I did the comparison, I took this boxed section is from the photograph from the higher location. So it has this extra bit of riverbank you can see here in that part above the water, but from a lower location some of that riverbank is hidden, and it's according to the curvature calculator there should be 3 to 4 feet hidden. Now I don't know that exact amount, but so it does look about right, but I at the moment I haven't actually bothered to calculate the exact amount. But the important thing here is there is this considerable amount hidden. Now I've also spotted a fence of, looks like a stone wall of some kind on the other side of the river. I just took random photos and then I analysed them later, and there's from down low. Can I do the comparison? So in the box is a piece cut out from the other picture when we were higher up, so the water level is down there. In the other picture I've scaled it so that these lines match. So there's this amount of riverbank is hidden by the water level, and it's hidden behind the curve. And it appears to be a building of some sort on the other side, and you can see that you can see less here and a similar comparison. So this is probably not as far away because I haven't identified exactly where that is, but there's still a little bit of hidden there. So there you have it. There's the curvature and also proof of satellites, proof of curvature, proof of satellites. What more could you ask for?